Open Book Exodus 9 Dow Reams 1899 American edition. 1 And the Lord said to Moses, Go into Pharaoh, and speak to him, Thus saith the Lord God of the Hebrews, Let my people go to sacrifice to me. 2 But if thou refuse, and keep them still. 3 Behold, my hand shall be upon thy fields, and a very grievous murrain upon thy horses and asses and camels and oxen and sheep. 4 And the Lord will make a wonderful difference between the possessions of Israel and the possessions of the Egyptians, that nothing at all shall perish of those that belong to the children of Israel. 5 And the Lord appointed a time, saying, Tomorrow the Lord will do this thing in the land. 6 And the Lord did this thing the next day, and all the cattle of the Egyptians died, but of the cattle of the children of Israel there died not one. 7 And Pharaoh sent to see, and there was nothing dead of the cattle of Israel, but the heart of Pharaoh was hardened, and he did not let the people go. 8 And the Lord said to Moses and Aaron, Take to you handfuls of ashes out of the chimney, and let Moses sprinkle it in the air in the presence of Pharaoh. 9 And there shall be dust upon all the land of Egypt, for there shall be boils breaking out with blains in the flesh, both of man and of beast in all the land of Egypt. 10 And they took ashes out of the chimney, and stood before Pharaoh, and Moses sprinkled it in the air, and there came boils with blains breaking out in men and in beasts. 11 And the magicians could not stand before Moses for the boils that appeared on them, and on all the land of Egypt. 12 And the Lord hardened the heart of Pharaoh, and he hearkened not to them, as the Lord had spoken to Moses. 13 And the Lord said to Moses, Arise early in the morning, and stand before Pharaoh, and say to him, Thus saith the Lord God of the Hebrews, Let my people go to sacrifice to me. 14 For I will now send all my plagues upon thy heart, and upon thy servants, and upon thy people, that thou mayst know there is none like me in all the earth. 15 For now I will stretch forth my hand, and will strike thee and thy people with pestilence, and thou shalt perish from the earth. 16 And therefore have I appointed thee to show my power in thee, and that my name may be declared throughout all the earth. 17 Dost thou yet hold back my people, and wilt thou not let them go? 18 Behold, I will cause it to rain tomorrow at this same hour hail very great, such as have not been in Egypt from the day that it was founded until this present time. 19 Send therefore now presently, and gather together thy cattle and all that thou hast in the fields for men and beasts, and all that shall be found in the fields, and shall not be brought home, the hail shall fall upon them, and they shall perish. 20 He that feared the word of the Lord among Pharaoh's servants, made his servants and his cattle flee into houses. 21 But he that regarded not the word of the Lord, left his servants and his cattle in the fields. 22 And the Lord said to Moses, Stretch forth thy hand upon the land of Egypt unto the hail, that it may come upon all the land of Egypt, upon men and upon beasts, and upon every herb of the field in the land of Egypt. 23 And Moses stretched forth his rod upon the land of Egypt, and the Lord sent thunder and hail, and lightnings running along the ground, and he rained hail upon the land of Egypt. 24 And the hail and fire mixed with it drove on together, and it was of so great bigness as never before was seen in the whole land of Egypt since that nation was founded. 25 And the hail destroyed through all the land of Egypt all things that were in the fields, both man and beast, and broke all the herbs of the field, and beat down all the trees of the country. 26 Only in the land of Jesan, where the children of Israel were, the hail fell not. 27 And Pharaoh sent and called Moses and Aaron, and said to them, I have sinned also this present time, the Lord is just, I and my people are wicked. 28 Pray ye to the Lord, for it is enough that there have been heard the thunders of God, and the hail. I will let you go, and you shall stay no longer. 29 Moses said, As soon as I shall be gone out of the city, I will stretch forth my hands to the Lord, and the thunder shall cease, and the hail shall be no more, that thou mayst know that the earth is the Lord's. 30 But I know that neither thou, nor thy servants have yet feared the Lord. 31 And the flax also and the barley were destroyed, because the barley was green and the flax was now bald. 32 But the wheat and the rye were not destroyed, because they were late sown. 33 And Moses went out from Pharaoh and out of the city, and stretched forth his hands to the Lord, and the thunders and the hail ceased, and it rained not upon the earth. 34 And Pharaoh, seeing that the rain, and the hail, and the thunders were ceased, increased his sin. 35 And his heart was hardened, and the heart of his servants, and it was made exceeding hard, neither did he let the children of Israel go, as the Lord had commanded by the hand of Moses.